Chicago has always been kind of a social barometer of how the country is going, how big cities are going. People tend to say, oh, that's a nice neighborhood, we don't have those problems, but we do have those problems.
The work that fills the Chicago heart of John Carruthers is mainly confined to his kitchen.
Like, it's weird to say, but like, I have regulars.
In this moment, he's putting Parmesan on a pizza. Every month, he uses his pies to connect beyond his kitchen and lift the neighborhoods of his city.
The one thing that I found through 2020 and Crust Fund is like how many good people with like meaningful like social hearts that there are.
2020 brought chaos and crisis. COVID-19 took lives in every town. It left many more in need. But according to Giving USA, 2020 also saw a record amount of charitable giving, a record broken in 2021, when contributions to charities cleared $500 billion.
COVID made visible a lot of the massive issues that we've had.
Noelle Sullivan teaches anthropology at Northwestern University. She says giving usually spikes during disasters. Here, it persisted because so did the pandemic.
You know, you don't have the things to do that sort of make life feel meaningful. So I think there's like a lot of different ways people were just spurned to try to help.
This is a wild amount of pizzas.
In the pandemic's early months, Carruthers says he spent too much time on the couch and not enough on his community. Then he started cooking.
August 2020 was the first time that we did this and haven't really stopped since then.
It's called Crust Fund. Once a month, Carruthers announces during the day he's selling pizzas that night. He gives them out in the alley behind his house. The cost is a suggested donation to a chosen charity.
That first month we raised $501, and that was the first of a lot to come. Like, we're over $50,000 now. We live in a quiet part of the north side. It's got a rap as kind of just a boring, you know, khaki short dad neighborhood. That's why I live here. You know, what you don't see is the Friendship Center is down on Lawrence Avenue here, and they have a line out the door.
Minutes from the alley where patrons donate dozens for pizzas.
Good afternoon, how are you doing?
Neighbors wait at a pantry.
Our lines started growing overnight.
Justin Block runs the Friendship Center. They've received several infusions from Crust Fund donations, and they've seen their community step up.
They're setting up monthly giving. They're sort of seeing the value of that philanthropy, and I think it's through mechanisms like Crust Fund Pizza that allow them to get connected.
The question is, will it hold? The day we visit Chicago, Giving USA releases its latest report, saying charitable giving declined in 2022. Affluent donors remain dominant, middle-income donors decreasing. But even then, giving is up from 2020. It's up 14% from before the pandemic. And in cases like Carruthers, it has led to the habit that fills his heart, from his kitchen through his community.
People have been so generous and amazing. They go above and beyond the suggested donation all the time almost. That's a feeling you can't bottle, but you can put it in a pizza box.
In Chicago, I'm Matt Pearl.